So for 1,000 naira in
Let
10
me see the one. Let me see the
seconds.
1,000 naira. Let me hold the one
No,
thousand
no,
naira.
no, no.
Let
I'm
me hold
going
the
to
one
give
thousand
him.
naira.
No, when you answer the question, I'll give you.
If I
Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Titi Unfiltered, where we share real stories, bold conversation from real business owners, people who have built their brand over the years, from side hustle now to real business. I'm Titi Moncom, your host for today. Today we have here with us a very young CEO who have come to share his journey with us about how we started and how it's going so far. Thank you very much, sir, and welcome to Titi Unfiltered.
Thank you very much. Thank you for having me.
So can we know you and the business or businesses you do?
Okay. My name is Byron Amichi Wilson. I'm into real estate.
Oh, that's nice. I'll see you. So welcome to Titi Unfiltered again. So I
Thank
want
you
to
very
know what motivated you to start this business.
much. Well, it's a long story. Um, I think I would say three things motivated me to start the business. First of all, while I was growing up, I really love buildings. When it comes to real estate, I really love. I just have that love for buildings. So while growing up, I remember I used to tell myself that I want to get a land. I want to buy a land worth 1 billion naira, and I also want to build a house in that land for 1 billion naira. So the love for houses and to see nice properties, nice finishing in houses is something I always love to do and always love to wish to see. So when I got to Abuja, I finished my NYSC and there was no job. So I always have that fear. The second thing I would say, fear for poverty. I always have that fear for poverty. So when I was doing my NYSC, instead of sitting down at home, I just started going into real estate because that's what I love. So I started going into real estate. And so far so good. I think I'm doing well. And another reason why I love what I do is because I don't really like anything 9 to 5. So even for my school, even for my uni, when people are saying they want to become a banker, they want to become a lawyer and all that, I always tell myself, "Kai, I just want to be a businessman. I just want to be a businessman. As an Igbo boy, I just want to be a businessman." That's what I always tell myself. So when I saw the opportunity of going into real estate, I started as an agent. So started and it was going well. Thank God for it. So
All
thank
right,
you.
that's a beautiful story. How did you fund your business from the start?
Well, if I will be sincere with you, I started as an agent, and during that period, I didn't. It was zero funding. That's the truth. Because what I did was I just I do get properties from my friends. They send me videos of properties. Then I repost. I post it on my status and on my TikTok. Then I get a client. Then I send it to them. So I literally did nothing when it comes to maybe financing the business as of that beginning. Thank you.
Okay, so what have kept you motivated for this period of time?
A lot of things I won't lie to you. I first of all, what's one of the things that keeps me motivated is the idea of everything has to do with progress. You just don't start today and you get it big that same day. So it's just one step after the other. Like everybody know that Rome is not built in a day. So it takes time. It takes patience. I won't lie to you, it takes patience. Because some days, sometimes you go 2 weeks, 1 month, you don't hit that big deal. But that doesn't mean you stop as a business person. So first thing you need to know that keeps me going is patience and just believe that tomorrow will be better than today. It's just one step at a time.
Okay, so what do you love most about your business?
What I love most about my business, um, I think I three things I love about the business. The first thing is the business gives me money. You know, yeah, it gives me money, a lot of money. There's money in it. So then, the second thing I love about the business is time. It gives me luxury of time. I'm always at home. Most times I'm home. I work from my house, and that's what I do. I never wanted to work 9 to 5. I told you earlier. And the third reason I would give is I think I'm just like the author and finisher of my own fate. That's I'm the boss for myself. So I decide when I want to work, when I want to relax.
So what advice can you give to somebody that wants to go into real estate?
Um, okay, for the advice, I will advise anybody that wants to start. You shouldn't look at the financial part of starting the business. The person should just start. Like I said earlier, I started without any money. started without any money. So because it is a very vast business. So if you're coming with the mindset of I need to have 100 million naira before starting, I don't think you ever start. So the thing is just to start. And if you don't have money to start, start as an agent. It's the easiest way to start real estate. Just start as a marketer. You get properties from people and you market, and you get your commission. You can start that with zero, just your data and your
So
phone.
are you saying that you're ready to put people through if you find anybody that's interested and want to start under you?
That's a very nice question. Very, very nice question. I think that's where we're supposed to start. For somebody to start real estate, I think the first thing the person needs to put in mind is patience. Like I said, you need to be very, very patient, and you need to take away shyness from the business, because most people that have that have reached out to me and I'll tell them, okay, you want to start real estate and all that, they'll be like, yes, I want to start real estate. I'll be like, okay, if you can post houses on your status, your WhatsApp, your main line, that's your main WhatsApp line. If you can post on your status for a week, then I will introduce you to my colleagues. Then I will know you're serious about the business. The reason why I always say that is because most people want, most people will tell you they want to do real estate or they want to be an agent, but they don't want their family and friends to know they're into maybe selling of properties or marketing of properties, because of they just don't like the word agent. Once you hear agent, you just feel like this guy is an illiterate. He doesn't know what he's doing. He's just finding the way to survive and all that. So if you can actually put that aside, like your family and friends should be aware that you're an agent, I think you've done 50% of the job. Because when I started the business, let me just divert a little bit. When I started the business, I started with my WhatsApp status, and my WhatsApp line as of then I used to have up to like 100 views per post, and those 100 views are my friends, my close friends. So when I started posting, I started receiving those kind of comments like, you said you don't be agents, you said you don't be agents. So it was kind of I wasn't taking it well, but I needed money and I know my aim, I know what I was fighting for. So I just started replying them that I'll be agent, I'll be agent. And at the long run, those people that were asking you, you'll be agent, that were looking as if they're mocking you, they ended up referring me to other people. And that's why I started making money. I started making money from my friends, from my status. So when I moved away that shyness, I got to relate to them, let them know that okay, I'm an agent and I rent, sell houses and lands. So I started making sales from my friends. So first thing first, for anybody that wants to start the business, you need to keep away shyness and let people know that this is what you're doing. Because those people that will laugh you are the people that will introduce you to people that will buy or rent from you. So that's
So I want to know how much you made your first real estate deal.
it. I need to ask, is it rent or sale?
Like your first business you did as an agent.
Yeah, well, the thing here is that the first 2 months, if I could remember, the first 2 months, I didn't make any money from it. But the first deal I hit, the money I made was okay. We rented a one bedroom in Life Camp, and I was at home. I just posted the house, and a friend of mine that's an agent too also just said, okay, he has a client for the house. So as usual, I just linked them. I gave the clients the number of the agent, and they went for the inspection and all that. Just after some hours, I got a call from the agent, and he said that the guy has paid, that I should send my account details. So when I sent my account details, I was expecting maybe like maybe 10,000, 15,000, only for him to credit me 60,000.
So what's your business name and how can people find you?
Okay, my business name is Dan 1010 Properties Limited, and on social, my TikTok account, the name is Rent in Abuja FCT, and on YouTube, it's Dan 1010 underscore properties. Then on Instagram, it's Dan 1010 Properties. Yep. Then I would prefer I my clients chat me up on WhatsApp.
So I'll be dropping your WhatsApp number on the screen of the video so they can chat you up. All right, so thank you very much for coming to City Unfiltered. I was really inspired by your story, and I'm sure that there are so many other people that will be inspired too by your story and your journey and how far you've come.
Thank
So we have a game, a
you.
video.
Good.
So for 1,000 naira in
Let
10
me see the one. Let me see the
seconds.
1,000 naira. Let me hold the one
No,
thousand
no,
naira.
no, no.
Let
I'm
me hold
going
the
to
one
give
thousand
him.
naira.
No, when you answer the question, I'll give you.
If I don't answer, I'll give you money. Just give
No,
me
no,
2 minutes.
no, no, no. I'll answer when you answer. I'll give you.
Ask
So
okay.
for 1,000 in 10 seconds is a video. So
Okay.
when I am When I am young, I am tall. When I am old, I am short. What am I?
I don't know. I don't understand the question first of all because
When I am young, I am tall. When I'm old, I am short. What am I? That's like 5 seconds gone.
matches lighter. Matches, I mean.
10 seconds is over a candle. If you're looking for houses in Abuja and you want an agent, you can contact Dan 1010 Properties. We'll be putting his Instagram and his TikTok page and also his YouTube page on the screen so you can contact him. Thank you very much for joining us on this episode of Titi Unfiltered and see you in our next episode. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment on the next business you want us to interview. Thank you very much and see you in our next video. Bye.